Welcome back, ladies and gents. Again, I'm your host, ssassin, and we're going to continue off right where we left off with Assassin's Creed Mirage. Really having a great time with this. Don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying the walkthrough. Let me know what you think of the gameplay. Does it seem a lot better to you? Have you been enjoying it? And I can't wait to continue, and that's what we're going to do now. Don't forget to thank our sponsor, Elizabeth Vaughn. Check out her link in the description on Amazon to buy some of her books. Awesome fantasy role type books, so definitely if you're a big reader or you got family members that love to read, check those out. Link is in the description. That being said, let's go ahead and jump right into our next investigation. And we got some skills, as you can see. Question is, what do I want to do? Eagle sense could lead to the emergency aiming. I really want that one, but it's going to cost a lot. I guess we'll go with the airstrike for now, and we still got 3 left. Gives us an extra tool. Probably not a bad idea while we're here.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have.
All right. We got 3 more we can do. We got the noisemaker, trap, and the smoke bomb. Let's go with the smoke bomb.
Is that it?
If you can improve this in any way.
Take a look.
All right, so all right, what do we got? We got poison, heavy blade, let's go with the light blade. Perfect. All right.
Nothing else?
Your help is invaluable.
So long.
All right, here we go. Need to head over here. This one could be a little bit of a distance away. I honestly don't know if I have anything that is close to it unlocked already. Looks like we do. I've been there already. Nice. So this must have been the bureau that I went to during my free roam video. So check that out if you just want to see some free roam doing some of the side content in the game. You can check out that video. Let's move on to our next set of objectives.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your Karch no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
So it seems like these are the missions, or some of the missions that I was able to do in my early access time
There
with the
are some
game.
contracts on the board, if you can find the time.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karch awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karch?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karch, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karch?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karch is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
It's kind of weird. I'm like doing this mission not in the same order as I did it in my early playthrough. It's like the missions I did before the bazaar are not existing. So I wonder if it was like they had like a different thing for us to play, so as to not spoil the actual full release game itself. Because there was a few missions I did before we went to the bazaar. Unless maybe those missions are still available, but no, because they kind of led into the bazaar, so
Come.
this is definitely
We're
different.
nearly there.
Well, I mean, you went up that way. Where are you going?
Welcome back to Karch.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your jinni. Now, the souk, like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age, Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same.
Have you guys noticed the lack of modern day in this game?
It's been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
I remember one of the guys I met in my previous one was right there. Hold on. So there's magnets for you. They want you to climb in a specific place. I'm sorry, I saw a thing right here. Yeah, right there.
She's done for. She should have paid them off the first time they threatened her.
Do you blame her? I find myself only scraping by with this new tax on our stalls.
Business is not easy.
Ransacked by guards. Alright, so I guess we just gotta look around and see which ones.
سيتعامل الحارس معك. لا غضب أيها الكلب. ابن علي لكتاب السند تسجيل الوقت الشهر الماضي. ذلك المدعو سند شخص ذكي.
Broken. Completely destroyed. Those guards, they know no mercy.
This is nothing. Do you know what they are doing to the perfume merchant?
To import. I just need more time, please.
You have waited. This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off a finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Maybe this can free your time.
Perhaps it can. We have worked hard, man. Time for a rest.
Over here!
What? Wait. We are still...
Do not question me. Let's go.
You saved me!
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you. but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kah. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find those stranded merchants.
All right, case closed. The bazaar. It was definitely a little different. Oh, wow, that's way out there. We do have that somewhat close. That's probably, honestly, the closest. Because that is all the way up there. It's not really significantly that much closer. Let's go here. This is definitely going a little different than what I played, so maybe they changed some orders of stuff around and made it a little different. That's very interesting. We're just a little bit closer. We're going to go ahead and get on our horse here. You can only go a certain speed when you're inside the city limits. And it's not until you get away from the city before you'll be able to speed up. As it is with most games.
Yeah.
All right, we should get there pretty quickly. Really haven't done much exploring outside in the wilderness yet. The game really kind of, I wouldn't say pushes you down a certain path, but it does make you want to keep doing the main missions because they're really good. One of the reasons I've been enjoying the game so much. It's different. It's not really side missions or things like that, you know?
Get a wider view. That camp must be where the merchants are.
Yeah!
You can definitely tell that they wanted to tell a specific story much shorter.
The merchants should be down this road.
Oh!
Perhaps. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Halt! Who goes?
I come in peace.
Okay, so what this means is we have to wait until that is over and done with. Once he's done searching around for me, then I'll be able to speak to this man. Other than that, I'll have to wait, so I'm going to go ahead and take him out.
You there! Oh!
There we go. Now we don't have to worry about him. Not sure why he was immediately on to me for some reason.
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet legume. Malaka!
Who
would do such a terrible deed?
Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, legume.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone, I think. I cannot be sure.
I think I know what happened. This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Let us move. The city is not too far.
Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Al-Qud, Asra, and even Samarra.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
Who sent you? You cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price. You are raven bait! That's it! Hear that crash!
Your fate is sealed! I will drive you to a pulp! Not getting through, fool! Is it my turn? Come, be crushed!
The guards report to someone called Al-Hanqa. This confirms my suspicions.
Yeah, so that one just kind of came out of nowhere, man. And you could die so quick on hard mode just by getting hit like because if all three of them hit you like at the same time, it can really suck. All right, so are we just waiting for him to move?
Good heavens.
There we go.
Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the silent sheep is an ally to corruption.
Stop that.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
See, I don't like how it stops for a split second and freezes.
You are safer now.
You are wonderful. Thank you.
I hope they fix that for release. Hopefully it's not going to be in your game, or at least on the PC version. Obviously with PC versions, we know these things can happen. It seems to be less likely to happen probably on the console versions.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
For that.
All right, here we go. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, it looks like we got another one of these. So let's go ahead and grab this while we're here.
that led the charge into drive.
الزميل البيزنطي الذكي لا أحد يتحدث طويلا.
We just need to figure out how to get over there. Maybe here? You know, playing this game actually really does make me want to go back and play the older ones. It's because it feels good to play these type of Assassin's Creed games again. So that's what I'm trying to get at by saying that. Not that playing this game makes me want to play the older games because I like the older games better, but it's because it reminds me how just awesome and fun those older games are. When they relied more on assassinations and stealth and those types of things.
Got a spear in the back. Lucky I'm alive. Oh, it took all winter to heal.
The tax collector is due a visit.
Well, that's great.
We will find you. There you are.
I had no idea that I was running into something like that. That was my bad.
Damn.
So don't just run. Don't just think you can run anywhere. So we got to be careful now because anything can happen. So we're going into a bad place. All right.
Cast your gaze.
Okay, we have got this guy we got to take out.
Receptions.
Got a guard there. I don't really see where this tax collector is.
I want to talk to you. What the?
Hey, what was that? What?
Okay.
The sky is safe once more, my friend. Lend me your eyes.
Huh. What's this then? What? Yeah!
All right, so we can't get his attention. So we'll do the next best thing. Oh, we can't. Dang it. So even though it says there's one left, we don't really have three We only have 2. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get his attention.
Hey, you! Stop! What the?
Who? Nobody gets past me.
I don't know what this guy does.
The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. There might be more information I can find around here.
I'll finish you!
Lucky. This is very lucky. All right. Yeah, there's obviously something in there. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get his attention. We've cleared most of the way. I think I should have enough now to actually be able to take them all 3 out. But I might be able to do this from here.
Nothing to worry about.
You want to send for reinforcements?
Anan! Someone's where they shouldn't be. What?
That's odd.
One by one, baby. Ah, see, sometimes he just leaves them hanging out there. I wish it would always bring them in. If you're inside cover, it should always bring them back into cover.
Something going on. Hey!
All right. So I got 1, 2 in here. Should be able to get the double assassination, I would think. As long as I do this right. So I just need to wait.
And now you rest.
Where are they? They should be back with the coin.
Orders.
My head will roll if we do not deliver it.
More coin.
How hardly does she
into their hands.
Greece, India, China.
No partiality, not even to their own kind. The Dairat al-Mal is almost here. If I do not get the coin before then...
The taxes have been paid. The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron. I am done here. Now to look into the other lead.
All right, let's get out of here.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Right. Eyes
The
open.
stench from Zubaydah.
Okay. All right, so that led to here. Speak to an old friend. Okay, so now we're getting there. I got you. Now we're coming up to where exactly I did. So I pretty much know these next few missions pretty well. I think one thing I can definitely tell you is they've taken a backseat to action in this game. The combat is significantly simplified than it's been in the previous games. You know, you no longer have any special moves like whatsoever. That's one of the big differences. Yeah, so it does, like I said, it really does bring it back to the older games.
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong, it is me, Basim.
Huh? 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation, or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes.
Don't want you here.
All right, so there was not a way to get in. Well, it's not that there wasn't a way to get in, but stealthily.
You have no business here. No, Sahib.
All right, so what you're gonna see me have to do here is wait till he moves. Oh, come on. You see how it freezes every little bit? Oh my god. Really, these magnets, they do something to me fierce. Sometimes the magnets can get very, very annoying. Especially when you're trying to just get through something what seems like it would be simple.
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
So boring.
All right, we did it nice and stealthy, unlike last time where we went through the front door. So this was definitely better. See, the more experience of the game I am, the better I'm at it, because I could not for the love of whatever find the way inside the first time, immediately when I opened up the game for the very, very first time in my early access. So I've gotten used to the mechanics now.
Come, put it here. Basim delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No, this is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
First, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Basim. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kah is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked! The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense. I do not know. But they spoil my business. That I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
Tell me what you know.
Follow the road, cross the bridge on the right. You'll see the warehouse on your left, past the river.
That narrows it down. Thank you.
Don't want you here.
The Amir went mad at the Sahib al-Sharta. I thought for sure.
See how hard that is? That was tough. No opportunity to really grab it there. So we got to get that new skill that allows us to do that much better. All right, here we go.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
All right, so there's a few different things here. Let's just go ahead and mark everybody.
I don't take it there. Just a flesh
The warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
Greece, India, anything out of Baghdad. If I want to keep my head Greece, India, anything out of Baghdad. If I want to keep my head, I better be sure to check them all.
Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin specifically. This all starts at the harbor.
Okay, so what we're going to need to do is get essentially down in there.
What the? You'll turn up.
Don't worry, we won't let our guard down.
Yeah, you're totally gonna let your guard down. I appreciate that. Okay.
The Da'irat al-Mal. Ceramics, exotic wares, and rare goods. All on display.
I did this mission at night before.
What's the matter with you?
Looks like it's open.
A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the order.
Marha, these TVs from the east are worth more coin than my night of work. But what if I...
Uh-oh. Well, gotta take out a thief. You know, just doing my part.
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs. The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign wares. Ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here. The harbor master is waiting.
All right, let's go. All right, here we are. Now, once I do this, I'm not going to be able to get really any closer here, as that guy will see my bird. There you go. Or my eagle.
Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope the harbor master is not expecting me. I must get out of here.
Best thing to do is wait for him.
Javid is mad. He had the artifact slip through, and he is not happy.
Enkidu can scout ahead safely now.
Hanakum Allah. One artifact and no one can find it? Dumb dogs.
Now that they lost the artifact, they have to bid for it at the auction.
All right, nice and stealthy. And we'll go ahead and head over to return to Kong.
Not welcome. come here. Go.
You never know when you randomly go into something you don't think you're going to go into.
Saya? Who goes there? I have a weapon.
Just me.
Ah, the little finch returns to the nest. Empty-handed?
It is here. This can help you get your wares out from the harbor.
Ha! I never doubted you for a second. Come, let us enjoy a cup for the memories. I will even make your favorite. What did you find there? Who was behind it?
A man by the name of Javid. He was working for someone, looking for an artifact. An exotic hairpin. It is important somehow. I need to find out why. I must.
You have changed, little Finch. Or should I just say, Finch? When we last met, you were a street thief. Now, I hope you know what you are searching for. Sometimes, it is best to leave the thorn in, lest you bleed dry.
Now, for what was promised to me?
An invitation to the auction. It is only given to esteemed guests. Do not ask me where I got it from, unless you want lies. With that scroll, you can get in without having to fit yourself in one of my boxes.
That was your plan.
Men have endured worse to reach their goals.
Someone influential is looking for the hairpin, but let it slip. Now the only chance they have is at the grand auction. Nothing else. Roshan and Rebecca will be waiting back at the bureau.
All right, we're going to do some upgrading because we've got a total of 6 points here, but let me get over here to the area first. All right.
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally, you found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship?
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.
If you have the time to linger here, then I suggest you check the board.
Good to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
Have you any new tools for me?
Be my guest.
All right, so we got noisemakers and traps.
Seen enough?
Remarkable. My thanks, friend.
Farewell.
All right, we have got plenty of stuff now. As you can see, all kinds of goodies for us to use.
بعبء آخر من العمل. ذلك 3 أضعاف ما يدفعه أخي.
All right, now it's going to set up the main assassination here, which is going to be actually kind of fun. I think you guys enjoy this one.
Go somewhere else.
I'm not going to worry about getting in trouble right now, or else I would have got that. I like how in each one of these, you do different things. You're not always doing the same thing.
The plan is simple. Enter the auction as a merchant wishing to bid on exotic artifacts. We know they want the hairpin, and we know they will be at the auction. They already let it slip through their fingers once.
When the hairpin appears, I will watch the crowd and make sure to obtain it. That will secure a meeting with this treasurer.
I am fully confident they will bid on it, whatever the cost.
Yes. I will gather as much information as I can about this treasurer before the auction starts.
For someone in their position, there will be no lack of whispers. The first feather without a head. It is your duty to find the right one. Do not let yourself get distracted. Focus on the mission at hand. It does no one good to linger on things that do not exist. This is real.
I understand.
Silence is better for the wise, and how much more so for fools. حباً موفقاً.
Do you think we need luck? There is a rot in Karch, treasurer. Property stolen, merchants extorted, foreigners tormented. Corruption is rank and everywhere. But you are at its heart. Even now, your poison spreads along the East Road to lands untouched by the Order's venom. I hear you hunger for a hairpin. One up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal. I will play the rival for your heart's desire and draw you from the shadows.
All right, assassinate the treasurer. Here we go. Doesn't this feel so good? Ugh. First one should be right in here.
Passive! Liar!
Should have known you would be here, Kong.
Ha! You know me. Come.
Do you have any information about the treasurer? Someone who works for the Khilafah.
The treasure? I do have something, but you know, it hurts to give precious information for free.
What job do you need doing now?
Already know what is on my mind, eh? You see, Little Finch, the Da'irat al-Mal is not only an important event for the upper class of Kach, but also for thieves.
Did someone take something of yours again?
A precious ceramic saucer. Luca has it. He has always been jealous of me.
Where do you think it is?
I knew I could rely on you, Little Finch. You should be able to find it in the crates near his stall.
Be right back.
I assume you heard about the commotion a few stalls down. Another bit of trading.
This must be the stall Kong mentioned. Now to find that plate.
Yeah, that did not go the way I wanted it to go. There we go. Now I get the little emblem. Oh my gosh, and of course. Uh-oh. Oh no, did I screw that up? There it goes. Strain failing. Gotta get the right angle, I guess. Oh my god, it just keeps... Ugh, sheesh. Wait till the next one appears. Third time's a charm. If I could just drop, maybe? I can try it from here. I think here will probably work. No! Oh my gosh, dude! How many times has this gotta fail? All I need to do is throw that into the thing. And I'm literally going to sit here and die because of this. I don't think I can drop down. I can drop down. My gosh. That's just hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys got it. What? Okay, I'm stuck. I can't see. Come on, you gotta grab a hold of that. You gotta grab it. You gotta grab it. Can you do it? Can you grab it? Yeah. No. You want to try it one more time? Yes, I knew you could do it.
Trust Kong to own a plate like this. Now maybe he will tell me what he knows about the treasurer. Suspicious activity on the rooftops.
Sorry, that took a lot longer than I think was needed because of my mistakes.
Here, Little Finch delivers once again. Just the very thing I need to complete my set.
I thought this was yours.
It is now. Anyway, listen close. I was having my usual afternoon tea when I overheard two ladies speaking about an order they fulfilled for the Dairat al-Mal. They made a beautiful robe for the treasure with intricate Eastern embroidery. Open your eyes to that.
Eastern ware. Thank you, Kong. The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the East.
على الإطلاق أكثر مما رأى.
أهلاً. Come upstairs and look at my wares, ya Sadiqi. Things you've never seen before in Baghdad. Exotic Chinese artifacts. Here only. Nowhere else. Don't be shy. Come closer and be amazed at my selection upstairs.
Assalamu alaikum. You mentioned Chinese artifacts.
Yes, friend. Welcome. You will surely find something of interest here. Do you have a taste for the exotic? These melons are freshly imported from Maro. No samples, only trust. Buy one for yourself and see.
There might be something else of interest.
Longing for the exquisite, ya Sadiqi? I have ornaments that hail from the Far East on auction. Rare vases, delicate teacups. But the hairpin is my prize. One of a kind. A beauty even the treasurer asked about.
Wait, the hairpin? Where is it?
It's going to be up for auction. If you wish to purchase it, make sure to bring a good bag of coin.
A hairpin from the East. This must be the item El Kululu was after for the treasurer. I must look out for it at the auction.
Tardiness is not something that...
Not something we can rush, yes, Sayyidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come. We talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 36 bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, ya Sayyidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
قضيت ساعتين في الطابور عند باب العنبر البارحة.
هل أبدو لك كومة ذهب متحركة؟
فإني أرسله دائما إلى باب دار الخليفة. إن الخليفة في سامراء، هذا صحيح. لكن لدينا أبهة قصره الأكثر فخامة.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
The blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume? On the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelt like iron. Was it blood? This woman could be from the Khalifa's inner circle. She knows the treasurer. I must speak to her. Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail, it proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is unwise to judge someone by how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim.
Basim.
I must not waste any more of your time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya Sayyidati. So, the treasurer is a she, and her name is Ning. The auction should be starting soon.
عناية جيدة لكن لن يدعني لا حرج علينا أن نعتز بمدينتنا لكن هل غمرتم
ساعة واحدة وستريد أن يعود
ليرحمه الله منذ أن فارقت زوجته الحياة أنا أحاول الإساءة إليك لقد رأيت يد القاسم وافق أخيرا على
التوصيل المجاني صحيح؟
عليك القبول والانضمام إلي في جولات الصباحية.
حارس
مرحبا السلام عليكم Yasas Ni hao Hello It is the time of year again to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us. It brings me great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal. First on our exclusive, captivating list of exotic odds and ends, we have a stunning statue from India. Made of ivory and crafted by the finest artisans, it will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have? One bidder already? No, two. Calling once, twice, a third. Would anyone like to best that price? No? So, this piece goes to the lovely lady. Next, we have a one-of-a-kind ethereal beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon. Perfect as a collectible, and even better as a gift for a certain lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, Ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others? We have a third there. Ho! Who owns it again? Number 3. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. Sold to the man over there. Kindly collect your item from my associate after the auction. Now, moving on.
We did that on purpose.
And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
You can buy it, obviously, and keep spending all your money, but then you miss out on some other cool stuff.
From that man. Why would the treasurer want it so badly?
ابتكار القيادة المناسبة في سامراء بالتأكيد.
When there's so many people, man, it forces you to walk here.
I have enough
appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I am a simple merchant, hoping for advice and wisdom.
If you do not have exotic offerings and are not part of the ivory coin, be gone. There will be no audience for riffraff.
لعلنا نفاجئ أمهاتنا.
Chance. I hear only members of the merchant guild can arrange an audience in the chamber.
Maybe if I found out.
Found him. Now to quietly borrow the hairpin.
This beautiful hairpin is mine. What poor fools. They stood no chance against me.
And
The look
beautiful
on the
indeed.
treasurer's face.
But this is nothing like these ancient objects the Order is seeking. I must confront Ning.
دراهم بدلا من ذهب. إنه أفضل سعر لدي. إن كان لا يعجبك فامضي قدما.
إنه يحب التوت حبا جما.
على أي حال آخر من العمل. أرسطو هذه المرة. احتياطيات مراجعة المقترحات التي
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah! This is a waste of my time.
Hello?
Trouble with customers.
No more than usual. These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The ivory coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Is this enough for some information?
Well, it will not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karch. Thank you.
Hello, spices for you?
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes, but I left my brooch in there.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in. That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
All right, so from what I can see, I don't think I'd be able to take this guy out from here. Not like how I would normally be able to do it. I think I need to get his attention.
What?
Yeah. That'd have been the only way, because the guy that would have been closest to me would have probably come and therefore would have seen me dump this body into here, so.
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
All right, we're good. All right, let's go.
لا تنسى أنهم قالوا ذلك عن الواقع. كان متورد البشر. على أي حال.
You gotta pickpocket in this game if you want those tokens, otherwise it's gonna cost you money to talk to everybody that you need to get information from.
وستريد أمي عودتي إلى البيت. مصيري. لقد تجنبت المتاعب.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
So be careful, don't move too...
I have been looking forward
Don't move too far ahead.
Treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few rare appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
Stay right here, don't move forward.
This plate is priceless, I swear it. Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. Lead them out. Get the plate out of my sight. I have the dogs and the soup to use it.
The standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all. There are many reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others. Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here where many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches, a bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else. Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family? The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Return to the Bureau.
The treasurer! She's dead! The guards! Help! Someone killed the treasurer! There you are!
Wow, man, that's getting really good. Like this whole thing with the djinn. So you don't have to get into a fight every situation.
يجب أن ننتظر
لكن قد انتهوا من ترميمات الجدار في الشماسية.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jinni?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.